The recitation of the Qur'an comes to you. It's with the love, it's with the dedication and your deep down love and passion for the Qur'an that teaches you itself. وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنِ الذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. This is, the Qur'an teaches itself to you.
أغيب وذو اللطائف لا يغيب أغيب وذو اللطائف لا يغيب وأرجوه رجاء لا يخيب أغيب وذو اللطائف لا يغيب وأرجوه رجاء لا يخيب وأسأله السلامة من زمان بليت به نوائبه تشيب وأنزل حاجتي في كل حال إلى من تطمئن به القلوب فكم لله من تدبير أمر طوته عن المشاهدة الغيوب.
Voices. Number one, the basis is tajweed. Tajweed, and with the tajweed, inshallah, I am going to correct your awqaf today as well. I'm going to give you a little bit hints about how to stop and how to start again. And then, this is the voices, important. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed the Qur'an in qira'at, and He said, iqra, and read the Qur'an with the voices, inshallah al-aziz. That what I was saying, the chain of narration has come to us, the way the qira'at of the Qur'an has to be recited. Exactly, I have listened to the great shuyukh as well, and if I were to recite myself, despite of 1 or 2 points, I would recite it exactly the same way. And because it is a universal criteria of the best recitation of the Qur'an, where every shaykh, the one who has gained the status of shaykh, will touch that criteria, inshallah. And I mean toward our beloved young shaykh, inshallah, and all of you, my dear respected viewers, all of you, where you see that you have heard this qira'at, you will go and listen to another qira'at, another shaykh, and you will compare. And inshallah, Allah will guide you towards the best criteria, and you will see, MashaAllah, Allahu Akbar, how great, how wonderful Allah is, that the one who promised, Inna nahnu نزلنا ذكرى وإنا له لحافظون, and His promise cannot go wrong. How great is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who gives us the tawfiq to pronounce His word from our tongues and pronounce it with the effort of beautiful pronunciation. And we pay so many thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We pay our regards, our respects, our honor. We humble ourselves in front of Him, that He accepts our endeavor, accepts our recitation, and rewards us befittingly, as it befits Him. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us more and more tawfiq, makes us the misdaq of the ayah, لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ. And we are thankful to Allah. This is who we are. We live in the Qur'an. We live by the Qur'an. We live with the voice of the Qur'an. And what a great and nice people those who live by the Qur'an. Those whose mashghala, day in, day out, is recitation of the Qur'an, learning it. And always exalting and exceeding and progressing themselves in their recitation to pronounce it better. This is what for my brothers and my sisters, and I'm saying it particularly my sisters are, watching. I just want to say is the Quran all around the world recited in one muqam, in one voice. And that's the Arabic voice, mashallah. And some time ago, I was listening to one sister and I requested her that we got to change our voice as well. And I want to say it on the record that people should not take it as personal, because it is very important to recite Quran in its original form, in its original recitation voice, mashallah. So, even in African, I was somewhere and somebody was reciting the Quran to me. And when I looked at him, and I would not believe, I don't want to express my sentiment at that time, how I felt toward this person, but I could not believe the way he would recite the Quran. And he come to me and he said, Shaykh, I want to recite the Quran. I said, okay. And the second time, the second salah, Shaykh, I want to recite the Quran. I said, are you Qari? He said, yeah. And he's, mashallah, brother, not very well. And then the next day, he pursued me in such a way, I said, recite the Quran. And he sat there and he fixed himself. And and he said, A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Wallahi al-azim. My heart came into my throat. And I was there to cry. The way he said it, beautiful recitation. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. So this is it. Quran, when it's recited, subhanallah, it elevates you, it changes your world, it changes your ma fi dhamir, subhanallah. These are important points where we got to concentrate on and educate ourselves and raise our standard. You can only go along with your companion, the Quran, when you are on its standard and its status. Somebody who is not on your standard, on your status, on your level, it's very difficult to chill out. The same thing happens to the Quran. You have to raise your standard to achieve the friendship and companionship of the Quran. Whatever the situation, whatever the circumstances, wherever you are, day, night, the Quran must be your companion. Quran must be your best friend. Okay? I tell you, you must not have any best friend in the world. Your best friend must be the Quran. So because he is going to be your friend forever. If you have made a friendship with the Quran, never abandon you. All your friends, all your loved ones, everyone will abandon you. Or you will abandon them. But make a friendship with someone, never abandons you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you ijazah, make you understand, and give you the heart to love Quran, give you the life to live by the Quran, give you the ruh, which is so high, flies away with the Quran. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you the death with the Quran, and make the Quran your companion in your grave. Remember the hadith of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Both of you brothers, remember this. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, the people who recite Quran beautiful, they are with the kiram and barara, with the highest ranked angels. But the people who have the problem, they mistake, they have the problem that you have in your tongue. That kind of people like yourself, you get the double reward. I can't stop myself smiling. At the same time, I feel Allah give you jazah for that. You get the double reward, brothers. Allahu Akbar. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for you. Your qiraat was beautiful. I'm so moved by your beautiful qiraat. And I'm so full of praise for your parents, the one who make you read like that, subhanallah. Although you have the problem. This is the miracle of the Quran. Maybe you must be speaking talking so difficultly, but the Quran I know so many people, I know, Wallahi al-Azim, I know, my dear respected brothers and sisters, that they would not speak a single sentence properly. But when it comes to the Qur'an, they were the Hufaz of the Qur'an. I know one Shaykh in Pakistan, his son, he was Hafiz of the Qur'an, but when he would talk, he had the problem. He could not say a single sentence straight. He would stop and repeat and stop. But when it comes to the Qur'an, it was difficult for him to get started. But when he started, then he wouldn't have stopped. Wallahi. He would not stop, Allahu Akbar, until he has finished the raka'ah in Taraweeh, and then he comes back again, then he would go a little bit. So this is the miracle of the Qur'an. Congratulations to you, and thank you very much.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ألم تر إلى الذين يزعمون أنهم آمنوا بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك يريدون أن يتحاكموا إلى الطاغوت وقد أمروا أن يكفروا به ويريد الشيطان أن يضلهم ضلالا بعيدا وإذا قيل لهم تعالوا إلى ما أنزل الله وإلى الرسول رأيت المنافقين يصدون عنك صدودا فكيف إذا أصابتهم مصيبة بما قدمت أيديهم ثم جاءوك يحلفون بالله إن أردنا إلا إحسانا وتوفيقا أولئك الذين يعلم الله ما في قلوبهم فأعرض عنهم وعظهم وقل لهم في أنفسهم قولا بليغا وما أرسلنا من رسول إلا ليطاع بإذن الله وما أرسلنا من رسول إلا ليطاع بإذن الله ولو أنهم إذ ظلموا أنفسهم جاءوك فاستغفروا الله واستغفر لهم الرسول لوجدوا الله توابا رحيما فلا وربك لا يؤمنون حتى يحكموك فيما شجر بينهم ثم لا يجدوا في أنفسهم حرجا مما قضيت ويسلموا تسليما. ويسلموا تسليما.
This is only a first step and the beginning of the pursuit and your insight and your love pursuing the beautiful recitation of the Qur'an. The first step, only the first step. So many steps to go. How far is to go until you reach the destination? And that is the last step and last platform where you're going to sit, where you're going to live forever in paradise.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إن تطيعوا الذين كفروا يردوكم على أعقابكم. إن تطيعوا الذين كفروا يردوكم على أعقابكم فتنقلبوا خاسرين. بل الله مولاكم وهو خير الناصرين. سنلقي في قلوب الذين كفروا الرعب بما أشركوا بالله ما لم ينزل به سلطانا ومأواهم النار وبئس مثوى الظالمين. ولقد صدقكم الله وعده إذ تحسونهم بإذنه حتى إذا فشلتم وتنازعتم في الأمر وعصيتم من بعد ما أراكم ما تحبون. منكم من يريد الدنيا ومنكم من يريد الآخرة ثم صرفكم عنهم ليبتليكم ولقد عفا عنكم والله ذو فضل على المؤمنين. إذ تصعدون ولا تلوون على أحد والرسول يدعوكم في أخراكم فأثابكم غما بغم لكي لا تحزنوا على ما فاتكم ولا ما أصابكم والله خبير بما تعملون.
صدق الله العظيم. ما شاء الله.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وما أصابكم يوم التقى الجمعان فبإذن الله وليعلم الذين نافقوا وقيل لهم تعالوا قاتلوا في سبيل الله أو ادفعوا قالوا لو نعلم قتالا لاتبعناكم هم للكفر يومئذ أقرب منهم للإيمان يقولون بأفواههم ما ليس في قلوبهم والله أعلم بما يكتمون. الذين قالوا لإخوانهم وقعدوا لو أطاعونا ما قتلوا قل فادرءوا عن أنفسكم الموت إن كنتم صادقين ولا تحسبن الذين قتلوا في سبيل الله أمواتا بل أحياء عند ربهم يرزقون فرحين بما آتاهم الله من فضله ويستبشرون بالذين لم يلحقوا بهم من خلفهم ألا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون.
Qiraat, and you know how great it is. I want to send this message across. When you read the Quran, you have beautiful voice or you don't. You read it for your own sustenance. You read it where you feel that it lifts you. Allahu Akbar.
أغيب وذو اللطائف لا يغيب أغيب وذو اللطائف لا يغيب وأرجوه رجاء لا يخيب